And I normally don't make FNAF videos on controversy and drama because I don't even want to cause drama or anything, but it's about FNAF Plus. So if you see on the title of my video, I'm really not trying to clickbait or anything. FNAF Plus, yes, it actually has officially been canceled. And so how it's been canceled, well, here's the thing. Johnny Blocks made a tweet that FNAF Plus is no longer on on Steam stores, okay? Like it's not on the Steam store anymore or available on there. I mean, the page is still there. It's just if you see the noticed part, it says it's no longer available on the store. And why is that? Well, it's mainly because of the drama, like the controversy that happened with Fiznom. As you can see, Fiznom's been at a figure of controversy, and his credit on FNAF Plus has been removed, and his contract for the fanverse has terminated. So he's not allowed to talk about FNAF Plus or promote FNAF Plus, especially the fanverse, because he's not developing FNAF Plus anymore. Like if you've seen his vlog, but there's some things that Fiznam hasn't been clear on. So if you don't remember recently, Fiznam's opinion on the recently released Ruin DLC for Security Breach has went too far. So when he did a stream and made a tweet, he was like, well, that was boring." And Fiznam has received backlash due to the opinion that he had on the Ruin DLC. Like Fiznam has received backlash from his fans and having drama with a teenage kid that goes by Alex, and like Fiznam's been acting unprofessional on Twitter, even getting sent gore threats and death threats, which is not cool. So yeah, Fiznam's not going to be mentioned about FNAF while he moves on and takes a huge break. And I'm at debate right now if I should either unsubscribe to Fiznam or something. All right, I'm just at a debate right now. And yes, so FNAF Plus will not be releasing. It will not. All right. Like I said, it's been canceled. A lot of people were looking forward to Five Nights at Freddy's Plus. Like, it looked so unique and very detailed, reimagined, but it's too bad and disappointing that something that has been worked so hard had to get canceled. So, some other fanverse developers that have been a figure of controversy. There's Jonah Chrome, which we know had a relationship with a 13-year-old girl. And because of that, Jonah Chrome was offline for a while. He did say that he was doing okay, but his channel's getting hacked. And I know Kane Carter's been at a figure of controversy twice. First, he used racial slurs at one time, but then, of course, he complained about a fan game that Markiplier tried that had a low amount of followers. Like Kane thought that Markiplier had a team that recommended that game. Yeah. And Nixon has also been a figure of controversy. Like, Nixon was being accused of being transphobic, but after having a response and some kind of apology, like, Nixon got out of the controversy, but Fiznom was not doing a very good apology or anything, especially putting in jokes and of course sending a Rick roll. All right, that was very unprofessional. All right, this is all fucked up. All right, it is all fucked up. Eh, but yes. Now, Emil, I know is pretty much the only one that has not been a figure of controversy. Like, of course, there was a few people that said that Emil killed anyone, which I totally disagree. Like, Emil didn't kill anybody, and please don't comment down that he actually did, because I know he didn't. But it might have been a joke that he about him killing some. I'm not gonna talk about it. I know Emil didn't do it. Didn't kill anyone. All right. Moving forward. So, some other controversies that happened around the fanverse, if you remember a year ago, there was the situation with Afton Built, which was a project that Jelly Liam created that he wanted to be added to the fanverse, but then it got rejected when Scott didn't respond to emails. Then there's, of course, the pair that was formed by developers such as Ultranite, Romanov, and Mechless. Like Alternate wanted Chompers add to the fanverse. Same with Romanov with Juniors, and Mechless with Project Readjusted 3. Then after the rejection, they've decided to go form the group called the Pair, where they go leak games and Scott's personal life. And because of that, they were banned from the Discord servers, and they were also banned from Game Jolts, and it led to cancellation to their games. But Juniors got saved. But I don't think Five Nights at Freddy's Plus is gonna get saved. All right, it probably won't. And I don't think Click Team will ever like finish the development and release the game. And another controversy last year that happened around the fanverse, which we know from the YouTuber Theft King. So if you don't know, like Theft King, I know he's made a lot of controversy, like a lot of negativity videos around the fanverse, which received backlash, and he even made clickbaiting thumbnails that said goodbye fanverse and then titled the end of the Fazbear fanverse initiative. And then when Theft King was trying to be the victim of the drama by lying, sending Kane threatening DMs, especially claiming all the everyone to be harassing him when he showed no proof, and then cried on a live stream, especially over a Rickroll, and saying that Kane should burn in hell for eternity. Like, Theft King really was exposed, especially making those misleading thumbnails. And I know Sheep Rampage also received backlash when he then made a clickbaiting thumbnails also that said fan games exposed for controversy, and then originally titled Why the Fanverse is Failing, and then changed it to The Problem with the Fanverse. Plus, Kane was irritated at Sheep Rampage's video, and he had to call both Theft King and Sheep Rampage out with the tweet. But anyway, I already lost support for Theft King and I don't watch his videos anymore, especially after he defended Lady Fizzy and, of course, accused a couple of content creators of doxing, especially on Twitter when he was accusing people, calling him a pedophile, and then stirring drama with, yeah. Sheep Rampage, I don't have a problem with. I know he's done a lot of negativity videos on a lot of mascot horror and indie games in general, but I do keep up with Sheep Rampage's videos on Poppy Playtime, and I've been keeping up with the videos on the Rune DLC and of course the FNAF movie. All right, so back with Fiznam. So Fiznam was joking about FNAF Plus being finished and choosing to delay it. Like, if he actually did finish Finance Phrase Plus, like, why couldn't he fucking release the game? So he didn't really finish it. And
Also, guys, while I was struggling to speak, I want to say that I hoped for the Rune DLC to have Vietnam change his mind, and the Rune DLC received a lot of positivity, and I thought it was pretty scary, and I think it was good.
And there was some things said that Fiznam is no longer interested in FNAF. Like why would he join the FNAF fandom and community in the first place if he wasn't interested in FNAF, you know? But right now, we're just gonna let Fiznam move on. Yeah. now, let me say something about the fanverse. No, the fanverse, it's not failing or anything. All right, it's not, and the fanverse isn't dead. Because if the fanverse was dead, none of the games would be releasing, and the fanverse wouldn't be happening anymore if it was dead. Because I absolutely adore the fanverse and I absolutely support the fanverse, and I think you guys should support the fanverse also. Like, the fanverse is beautiful. It's absolutely a cool idea, and it's also a dream come true where you can play those fan games on console, especially have shirts and plushies and posters. Plus, I know Emil's working so hard on Finance Candies 4 and Finance Candies 4 for, you know, that one mini game that's based on Candy's Adventure and Finance Candies 3. And I know Kane's working so hard on Pop Goes Evergreen and of course my Pop Goes. And Nixon is working so hard on the Joy of Creation. If there's a fanverse title that I could think that would release maybe sometime this year, it would be probably Finance Candies Fur. As for Finance Candies 4, that could come out in 2024. Same with Pop Goes Evergreen and The Joy of Creation. Now, Nixon's just working on updates for Joy of Creation Story Mode and Reborn. However, he already scrapped doing updates for the original, so it's just going to be Reborn and Story Mode. All in all, I know Kane's also working on the premium edition of My Pop Goes, like that got accepted to the fanverse. But yes, and I know they're gonna work on their games without Fiznam. Like, Fiznam literally helped out on Pop Goes Evergreen, especially the Joy of Creation. And he's also offered to Emil to help with the updates on Finance Candies 2. so it can be sellable. But it turns out Fiznom will not be working on Pop Goes Evergreen anymore, as well as Joy Creations. And I'm not sure if he's going to help out on the updates on Candies 2 or if he has. Yeah. But right now, Finance Phrase Plus, it is canceled. And if you guys were looking forward to Finance Phrase Plus, yeah, like I know I was working on looking forward to Finance Phrase Plus also, but it is unfortunate that the project is done for. So Fiznom is no longer part of the fanverse. There's a FNAF reimagined fan game that I visited a Game Jolt page on, and it was originally called Find Sprays Minus, but then it changed to Welcome to Freddy's. By the way, it does look like an interesting project because it's a little similar to Find Sprays Plus in a way, but very different, but somewhat with some differences. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica and Foxy in that game does look the same, but with some differences added. And there's 2 more animatronics added too. By the way, I will talk more about Welcome to Freddy's when I break down on the latest trailers and the Game Jolt page tomorrow on a video. But yes. So those are my thoughts about FNAF Plus being canceled, especially the drama around Fiznom. But if you guys like what you saw, make sure you click like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and join my Discord fan server. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.